This episode is sponsored by SmartVestor. Connect with an investing pro for free at RamseySolutions.com/invest. You're listening to Ramsey Everyday Millionaires, where we talk investing, retirement, building wealth, and outrageous generosity.
Kevin is in Irvine, California. Oh, that's not Kevin. I pushed the wrong button. That's Kevin. Hi, Kevin. How are you?
George, I am 1 month ahead of you on the fatherhood train.
Oh, congratulations. I'm a parenting expert now, so let me know if you need any advice.
Cool.
1 month into this.
I got twice as much experience as you do.
That's right. Oh, that's perfect. Thanks for calling in, man.
How can we help?
So, related to being a father, I was just talking to our SmartVestor Pro about opening a 529 plan. And I said, what's the yearly limit of what I can put in? He said, there isn't a yearly limit. I'm like, oh, well, I don't want to put in too much because what if our kid doesn't end up going to college? And he said, well, with the new rules, you can roll whatever isn't used for college right into your Roth IRA. And then I said, hang on, then why would I ever invest in anything except for the 529 if it's essentially a Roth IRA with no limits that I can get to early for educational purposes?
It does have limits. It does have limits on what you can roll to the Roth.
It's $35,000.
And you can't do it till the kid is 30.
I was missing.
Yeah. So there's some stipulations.
I was missing.
Yeah. There's all kinds of restrictions on the rollover that make it not that good a deal. Yeah. And you can do it. You can do it, but there's restrictions on it. And no, I would not overfund your 529. Today's world, I would underfund your 529.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because you probably are going to have other wealth, especially if you're following us, that you could pay cash for whatever they want to do for education. And
we're talking about a 2-month-old, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The higher ed landscape is going to change so much in the next 18 years as the student loan epic failure debacle unfolds and pops this bubble. They have been overcharging for too long, and it's come home to roost, and people are not going to college in record numbers, and that's going to drive the demand. The lack of demand is going to drive the price down, and particularly for stupid degrees and that kind of stuff, which your kid wouldn't get, Kevin. But anyway, so all of this to say, the landscape's going to change dramatically on how we acquire knowledge in the coming 20 years. I'm not saying colleges are going away or going to become unimportant. They're just going to become less important, and they need to become less important. They've gotten out of control.
So, do you have some sort of guideline as to how much I should put into it then? Because my hope is to fund a bunch of it up front so that way it can grow a lot in the next 18 years.
Yeah, I'd probably throw, if you want to get really aggressive right now, throw $10,000 in for a couple of years. That'll probably put you up around 100, 120 when it's done, if you never added anything to it. And talk to your SmartVestor Pro, run some calculations on it. But if you pop $10,000 in 2 years in a row or something, you're probably done. And then other than that, Just go become wealthy, and it gives you other options for what you want to do with the kid.
Cool.
Yeah, well, you're going to be self-insured.
And an everyday millionaire, so.
Oh, yeah, awesome.
Yeah, you're going to be in good shape.
So I already put $15,000 in, so you're saying just drop in another $5,000 and then call it good for the time being, correct?
Yeah. And then just watch what happens and see how it unfolds, and calculate what 20 would become in 18 years. I'm guessing it probably 140 or something like that. And that's going to be more than enough for whatever. And you can supplement. You'll be able to supplement from there, and they may get scholarships, or they may decide to do coding. And for $10,000 is what it costs right now to get a certification in coding, and you can make $100,000. So why you go spend $500,000 for a $38,000 job anymore is crazy. So you wouldn't. So anyway. Not against higher education. I'm just saying that the landscape is going to change. There's too much market pressure for it to do otherwise. So good question. Congratulations on the new baby.
It's exciting.
Yeah, that's fun. So, what are you going to do with old Mia's at 529? Have you disclosing this yet?
We're going to, my parents have already generously offered to start it with the starter money.
Fun.
So they're putting the seed money in there instead of a normal gift. We got too much crap already around the house for this baby. It's amazing how much stuff a baby can accumulate with just gifts.
You need a minimalist baby.
So I'm like, give us money instead. This girl's going to be doing it right. And again, like you're mentioning, we can cash flow the difference. If she happens, to go to an expensive school and that's her dream and we've got the money, She's going to go to that school, Dave. Because like you said, she's got me wrapped around her finger already.
Oh, definitely.
She wants a horse. She's getting a horse, Dave. Just kidding. I have my boundaries.
She's a week old, yeah.
You know how I feel about horses. We're having a good time.
Even George would get up.
Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Oh, yeah, I'm just saying. You're going to get yourself in deeper stuff here.
Thanks for tuning in to Ramsey Everyday Millionaires. To learn more about how to plan for retirement, visit RamseySolutions.com/retire or click the link in the show notes. Ramsey Solutions is a paid non-client promoter of participating pros. Learn more at RamseySolutions.com/SmartVestor.